RV Davey Live. Hey, I was going to go to another live channel, but I couldn't. I didn't see anything live there, so. But anyway, I'm thinking about bailing out of this spot and going to a new spot. Uh, I just feel good about that. I know this other spot's really good, so. Besides, it's got a lot more resources next to it, so. This one does too, but it's just not as good. Gas prices are higher over here too. I want to get cheaper gas prices. But anyway, we got the RV organized in here, so I'm hoping it's gonna be a warmer night, man. Last night was brutal. It was brutal. Even with the heater on, it was just brutal. I almost need 2 heaters in here. That's for sure. But well, I'm thinking about diesel heater. That's what I'm thinking about. I think that might be the best bet. Diesel heating. Seen some videos on diesel heaters, so I think I might just give that a shot. You know, that'll keep things warm in these cold temperatures. So, but I don't run diesel. I run gas, but I don't like the fact of carrying gas. Any type of gas around. I really don't. It smells. It stinks. I don't know. Kind of thinking hard about that one, but thinking hard. Got one person in here. But anyway, I'm thinking about leaving this spot. I thought I'd come on live and I'm going to hit a gas station, fill up, and then head to my new location. And then we'll just call it a night. Let's see what happens here. Trying to see. I tried to find that other live channel. I couldn't find it. It must be a new name or something. They must have switched their name. Because I can't find it. See if anybody else knows the name of it. That's why I kind of came back in. Tasha Teeling, you in here. I'm kind of trying to find out what this channel name is. I should have got that before I went over there. I just assumed it was going to be the same one. Let's see here. One person still. They must have all gone over there. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to sit here for a little bit. See if I can get somebody to give me a comment. Tell me where I can go to get to that live stream. And I'll switch up my channel too. Not going to go under my original alias here. We're going to go under a different one. So I'm not going to say what it is either. So let's just see. Still one person, 3 minutes. Well, I guess I won't be getting those people. Guess not. Maybe I'll go into a different channel name and see if I can find a live channel that way. Just can't think. Somebody posted up a different name, but I can't remember what it is. Let's see. I thought maybe this one person in here would be able to identify with the proper name. It's not going to be any fun getting gas either. That's 2 people. All right. Little by little. Little by little. We're looking for Butterfly Gypsy's channel. But I don't find it live. I went in there. I didn't see any live channel going on. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think Tasha Teeling knew, but I should have asked because she probably would have had the answer on that. But I think the person changed their name. This is what I think happened. Street Live. We got 2 people in here. Chuck Stewart. Good evening. I think I'm gonna try to find a new location than this one. Wally World kicked everybody out of here. So I don't think it's a good idea to be here tonight. I think because I don't see any of the people I've seen here. So yeah, I haven't seen anything either. But maybe she changed her name. That's what I'm thinking. Tasha Teeling would know. You gotta remember, Tasha follows that channel. Go figure on that one. Channels that hate my channel. Man, telling you. Yeah, you're right, Ken. I haven't seen nothing either lately, but her channel's growing rapidly, pretty fast. She's gaining like 100 people in like just a day. And I wish I could do that. Tasha was just leading you into a dark alley. I couldn't find it anyway, I couldn't find the channel. I wasn't gonna go under my original name. I was gonna go under a different channel name. So believe me, I wasn't gonna go under my name. And they weren't gonna be able to find me out either. So let's see. But I think I'm going to have to leave this spot. I got to leave this Walmart. I don't think it's a good idea to be camping here. I think I'm going to go to another undisclosed location. That might be the best. I mean, it's going to be cold. It's going to be chilly tonight. God. It got down to like 26 last night. Oh my God, was that cold. That felt cold. My face, just out of my sleeping bag, my face was like, how many do you have? 300? No, I don't have 300 now. No, YouTube took a lot of mine away. So, let's see, you should camp at a casino. They charge. I mean, yeah, I could go to that's in Scottsdale, man. There ain't no way I'll get away with that. Closest, or Desert Ridge. I mean, not Desert Ridge, Desert Diamond. But no, you can't go to Desert Diamond because they don't allow it anymore. They used to let you camp there for like 10 days, but they stopped doing that. I might try calling them and see if they changed their policy. But that's like 99th Avenue. I'm not sure I want to really go over there, But it'd be comfortable. You got security cams and stuff. Got security cams all over back here, too. Security cameras everywhere. Go figure with Walmart. I got almost 1,000. Well, that's good. You get almost, 1,800? That's freaking really good, man. Heck, I only got, 1,150 something, I think. I'm hoping it warms up here, too. I think it will, but I did get snow up north, though. Up north, there's a lot of snow up there. But it's all sunny now. Now the snow's starting to melt. So that's a good thing there. Little snow southeast Mass Street, 20s. But yeah, Tasha went over to Butterfly Gypsy's channel. If you know that channel. I think she changed her name. Because I didn't see anything live. She probably is live, but she changes it up so she knows, so she could stop me from going over there. That's why she does it. I don't go in her channel usually anyway, so I usually stay away from that freaking girl. She's freaking nuts. That girl's crazy. Yeah, that's why she gets a crazy check too, because she is crazy. Well, I couldn't find the channel, so couldn't find it. So, what can I say? What can I say? Now, if I drive, I'm going to help my solar batteries, too. Now, I was going to take a ride south, but I decided against it because it was so cold. Now, if I get a heater that plugs in, If that might work better for me, I think. I get confused with just having 7 channels. I got maybe 5 or 6. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't counted. So I just made some. It takes time to make them. YouTube keeps changing things up, a little bit. Keep you from getting these new channels. And then if you don't use them, they cut you out of them. So cut you right out. Let's see what we got here. So Tasha's over there hanging out. Oh, they're probably contemplating doing something to me, I imagine. Butterfly Gypsy and Tasha. They're probably going to try to hurt me in some way. You know those two. If you know those two, then you know. Then you know. Let's see, what do you need? 7? I think I got 5. I'm not even sure. I could count it, but then I'd lose the broadcast here if this thing's so delicate that I'd switch over. If I get a phone call, it freaking cuts me right out. So what's going on, Miss Magical Lori? What is going on tonight? Like I said, I got to get some gas. I'm gonna have to leave this spot because I just don't feel good. I don't feel good about it. I don't want to go to sleep and then get a knock on the door. That's what I don't want. So I just assume leave here, and because I know where I can go, I won't get that knock, And they always knock at the worst time. Like 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, just when you get to sleep. Then they knock on your door or whatever. They bang on my back door. I don't open that door. Jeez, I can't. For one, I got the refrigerator back there. So, but anyway, I think I got 1 van here in the parking lot. I think I got 1. Let me see. Oh, he's still here. 1. There's 1 dude. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That guy's got some cool lights on his truck. Wow. He's got some lights. You ain't going to hit his truck. And if you can't see that truck, then there's something wrong with your eyes. Let's see, Will, Elbow trained me, Will. Elbow, what the? So that dude's a messed up dude. I don't care for that guy. Nah, he used to come in here and there, long time ago. He won't come in here again. So. Let's see. 8 people in the house here. I'm contemplating what I'm going to do. Let's see. Whenever you don't care for somebody, they die. Well, I don't do anything to anybody. You know that. Camo Dave, I told him to be nice, man. I did. I said, don't be vicious to me, man. Don't. The last 3 that did, they're not here anymore. So, and he's like, then what, that night or something, he passed away. Crazy stuff. But anyway, Camo Dave didn't care for my channel anyway. He didn't care for me personally. So, it's because he got all this information from people or from one particular person. And, rode with it. Rode with all the way down the road. Yeah, the old days, you used to be able to camp over at Desert, what was that place called? Desert Diamond Casino. It's right by the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. It's up in Glendale, so it's in Northwest Phoenix. The far northwest. Being at 300. Yeah, it's 99th Avenue. I distinctly remember. Elbow used to get tired of blocking me. That dude, yeah, I remember him. He blocked me so many times. But you know what? He once gave me a wrench. Elvis Travels gave me a wrench, and you know what I did with it? I blocked this whole side chat. It's the funniest thing you ever seen. Everybody was gone. He goes, "Hey, he's gone. I'm gone. Whoa, he's gone." You know, then all of a sudden everybody was gone. That was funny. I was laughing my ass off. I'm telling you. Then Elvis Travels blocked me after that. I guess, you know, it's like, hey, I did him a favor. I took out his trolls, you know. Not just his trolls, his whole everybody. Yeah, he had a hell of a job to unblock people, I'll tell you. Camo Dave was nice to me. He was nice to you, but he just wasn't nice to me. But I liked the guy. I didn't dislike him or anything, you know. Never did. I tried everything, and even some of you guys even went into his channel and tried to patch things up with us, but it just didn't work. And now he's, you know, like I said, and you know, see this, you know, this world we live in it's such a short span, you know, that you have to live, you know. You think you'd live forever, but you don't. I guess if you die, I guess, you know, if you believe, you gotta really, it's tough to make it to heaven, I'm telling you. It's tough. Camo Dave liked that my Halloween costume was a meth head carrying a bottle of Fireball. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Zia is still the gold standard. Joe King was probably Elvis Travels' biggest troll. Yeah, Joe King. Yeah, that's a dude that don't like me. Yeah, I distinctly remember him. I do. I don't think Joe King's around, you know, for... I should subscribe to Joe King. I should do that. Joe King, it's easy. Subscribe. I can't subscribe to you, Magical, because I can't find your damn channel. The Wiz, what's going on? I can't believe you killed... I didn't kill Camo Dave. I like the guy, Wiz. I did. I liked the guy. I tried to get into his channel. How many times? You know, Joe is still... Oh, he's still around. Okay. The Wiz. Yeah, but, you know, it's funny. Elvis Travels, I don't know where he's going. I guess he's going to go somewhere in the West. He's probably all the way out here already. Wherever he said it was like 50 for the high. That's what it was here. It's like 50 degrees for the high. 48, 50. Same thing I probably happened to Bounder. Well, I don't even know what happened to Bounder Rhodes. You'd think he'd been around for Christmas, but he wasn't. Wasn't even here for Christmas. Crazy. Tosh, I don't know. I guess Tosh is over at hanging out with, you know who she's hanging out with. Anyway, she's hanging out with Butterfly Gypsy, which I can't stand that girl. She's freaking nuts. She's freaking crazy. She's out of her mind. Oh no. Don't say Mexico. He wants to go. Tijuana? What's going to go to Tijuana? Tijuana and San Diego? I don't know. Anybody that's ever tried to be mean to me, vicious, they're not here no more. They passed away. Every last one of them is crazy. I just heard somebody else died that didn't like me too. My friend Jim. I just talked to my friend Jim last night. He told me somebody else just passed away, and he was saying all kinds of bad things about me. And now he's gone too. I told Jim, you know, I'm a Christian guy, man. You know, the Lord don't like people messing with the people, you know. Doesn't like messing with his kids. Yeah. Yeah, Bounder was cool. Yeah, I liked Bounder. I miss Bounder Rhodes in this channel. We had a blast. You know, the biggest part about having a blast was we would both go on Camo Dave's channel all the time. Now we can't do it anymore. Now we have to kind of become the new Camo Dave channel, you know. I just don't think I could do it. I did subscribe to RV Camper. I did subscribe to her though. She came in here. Came in here a couple times, actually. RV Willie eating roadkill. Yeah, it was funny. I was watching TV before I came on here, and I don't watch much because I don't want to draw my charge down on the solar generator. So, I mean, I'll watch like an hour or two, and that's about it. I was gonna watch football, and I thought, nah. I already watched the Cardinals the other day, so. But who else did I watch? No, I watched Dexter today. Dexter, because I missed it Sunday night, the premiere. Well, there's only one episode left of the season, so it's gonna be interesting. Boy, that show is something else. It's even more gruesome now than it ever was. You know, now he would never show cutting up the bodies, you know. Now they show him sawing the arms off, the legs, and it's freaking crazy. Nuts. He must be getting a disability check for being a crazy person, you know. RV Willie, yeah. Yeah, he lived in Belen, New Mexico. I guess if you go to Belen, New Mexico, I guess people probably know. They could probably guide you over to his place, you know. Just don't know if anybody's there. Anyone remember or seen Rolling Trees? I'm sure I spelled it wrong. I kind of heard that name, but I haven't seen them in a while. Not in a long time, actually. I'm assuming that person rolls trees. Must be, yeah, some kind of lumberjack, right? At one time, I was a lumberjack with my friend. You know, we chopped a bunch of trees down. But how we said it was we would say we fell a tree. You know, when you fell a tree, that means you cut the tree down. We went to an area called Crown King, Arizona. They had a big fire over there, and so we went back in there and we probably chopped down 20, 25 trees. And we cut them all up, and then we let them dry out, and then we came back and we went ahead and got the wood, and we made, you know, multiple trips collecting the wood. So that's a pretty good job, I'll tell you. She had a feud with Coates and Elbow, smoking weed, I think. You know, I got a friend that grows marijuana as well, so because it's legal in Arizona, so yeah, he's pretty good with you could look in with a microscope and see how the THC is in the buds, you know. Though I never smoked, you know, I hardly ever smoked the stuff, but my early 20s I did, but very little. I didn't really like it. For me, I do the gummy bears just because it helps my neuropathy condition. So, Dave, I think you are friends with many. I wouldn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. I just don't like, you know, I was camping at my the friend's house for like 3 days. I got a lot accomplished being over there though. I was there to just get this RV swept up, and I moved every little piece in here, so I've done a pretty good job. I cleaned the carpet, so I'm good for now. I just don't have very many camp spots left. I don't think this spot's gonna work anymore. I don't think, because I just seen everybody gone. It just seems odd that you come back here and then nobody's left here. You know, you don't see one vehicle that's the same. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm dealing with here. You know, might be that they knock on they get you at night and kick you out of here. So, you know, this was the only Walmart I knew you can get away with this. All the other ones, no way. No way, Jose. Dandruff. What's going on tonight? At least we got over all the holidays, right? I mean, that was good. It's always good to put the holidays in a past, you know. Someone said Bounder went to Amsterdam to learn about. I've heard he went to Panama. I've heard all kinds of stories. I mean, what's he trying to do? You know, for God's sake, you know. What's he trying to do? Is it? Yeah, I guess it is legal there in New Mexico. But you know, what it is in Arizona. You're allowed to grow 6 plants per person. So if you got 3 roommates, that's 18 plants that you could have on your person. You know. So whatever. Yeah. And NH, I think all Walmarts are safe. What happened to Lumpneck? Hope he's... Yeah, I never heard from Lumpneck in a long time. Wonder where he went. Still Valentine's Day coming, Davey. Start shaving again. Yeah, I gotta find my razor and shave this beard that's coming in. I gotta get rid of it. Gots to get rid of it. 14 people in the house, so doing pretty good tonight. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I folded up got my TV nice and folded up back over here, so show you. See how the TV, I got it nice and straight back there, and I got my solar generator. I put the solar generator back in the corner. It's perfect. It's got, the only thing I don't like is the coaxial cable, right? Hold on, let me get the better zoom in here, but I got to move that coaxial cable and tuck it in along the edge, and then come straight down, and then go into the actual Wally receivers, right, sitting on the side of the solar generator, the 2,000 watt Bluetti. Now, I should have charged the little one up, but I couldn't do it because I guess I could with the solar panel if I do it over a few days. It takes a while I got a suitcase solar charger, so it lines up good with the. I guess it'll work on either the Bluetti, the big one, or the little one, but you have to put an adapter on it, you know, to make it fit. Problem is, the right size adapter I know didn't work. So anyway, that's kind of like what I was dealing with my solar guys. I was trying to get this thing to be directly wired in the Bluetti, so I wouldn't have to turn on an inverter. See, when you turn the inverter on, there's an impact on this thing, on the going back and forth. But if you wire it direct in, coming off the solar panel without and bypassing the inverter, the 2,000 watt inverter, and then you're good. But you gotta. I tried to use the 500 watt inverter because I run 2 inverters, the 500 and the 2,000. So I just used the 2,000 to charge this thing up. But anyway, I do have solar panels, the portable ones for this, but they're put away. I don't have them in here right now. So, but I do have the one that goes to the Jackeries, and that works for the little one, but it doesn't work for this big one. So that's the only big deal there. See what happened? See what happened here? They're gone. The good lady that was here, she's gone. She's gone. Gone with the wind, you know. I almost thought about going back out to Quartzsite. But I want to drive this thing for a while because I just put the exhaust manifold on here, the new gasket, and I like to drive with it for a while just to test it out and make sure I break it in, you know. Jody Portwood, how you doing tonight? How you doing? See Jody Portwood in here. But yeah, I won't say hi to Elvis Travels, but we know he won't be coming in here. So, but we don't want him in here anyway. Yeah, we don't want somebody that picks up on little kids. I don't think I want that. That's a sick individual. That's all I got to say about him. Mr. Sicky, Elvis Travels. Yep. Let's see what else we got. I'm pretty tired today. I got woken up pretty early this morning. My friend had spaghetti made up this morning. I had spaghetti for breakfast, and what else did I have? Coffee. I could use some coffee right now. Yeah, I think when I get to my new spot, first I got to get gas. Get to my new spot. Van life on the Hershey Highway. Hoarders Buried Alive Special RV Edition. Is Davey cheating on it? No, we're not. Ignomatic Pneumatics. 4 things every van life ProMaster should have, I guess is what he's saying. Ignomatics. I'm not a big fan of that guy. Just not a big fan of him. Never been a big fan of that guy. So, what can I say? But, yeah, I used to go in Camo Dave's all the time with RV Willie. We'd switch around channels all the time. It was funny. We would sock him, like, we'd troll his channel so hard. It was so funny, though. It's hilarious. I mean, he honestly couldn't keep up with us because because he had 3 channels going and I had another 5, 6 channels going at the same time. So he couldn't keep up, man. We were ahead of the game, trolling his channel. So that was kind of something, That was a something. Let's see. What the hell are you doing, Daddy Davy? What do you mean, what am I doing? I tried to go in the Butterfly Gypsies channel. She changed her name. Her name must be something different. I went in, I didn't see her live at all. Nothing. I went down the whole strip 2-3 times. I clicked on it numerous times. I didn't see her in there at all. So, like I said, she must be under a different name, different alias. Well, here's what happens a lot. I try to look something up real quick, or I get a phone call, and it knocks me out of here. Just kicks me out. And then I got an important phone call after that, and so I had to attest to that with the doctor. So, matter of fact, I need to call my doctor tomorrow. The one that's up in Flagstaff. I need to get my medication for my heart. So, I have some, but I only have like 8 days worth. So I don't know. So yeah, I gotta check on that too. So it's another thing I gotta do. So when you clean up, you move things around. You don't remember where you kept everything. You know what I'm saying? You forget. That's the only thing about moving things around. You just forget where you place them. Especially your medications. I try to keep my medications that I'm taking every day on my what do you call it? The tote that's sitting here. I got 2 totes here. Need to get a 3rd tote to put my clothes in and keep my clothes in those. See, those glasses aren't broken enough. No, see, look at that. I got both sides here. I need to break this side or this one so they're like all my other glasses. We need to break them in. Yeah, you can't have. These are pretty cool glasses. I'm glad I found them. I bought these. These are expensive, but I wanted something similar to the other ones I had, but those broke. The handle broke. But I used to use those in a lot of my videos. Kind of a different identity for me. It's just a little slight bit identity. Her channel is still there, man. I just found that's funny because I couldn't find it. She must have me invisible or something, where I can't see her live. Somehow she's pretty clever with her skill set. I remember when I was out at Craggy Wash, she came into my channel and get out of my channel, man. I don't want you in my channel. First of all, you kicked me out of the camp back over in there, and I didn't even know she was back there. So, but I didn't want to camp next to her anyway. As soon as I found out, oh, we're buffering, huh? It doesn't say I have unstable internet though. So, but yeah, these glasses are in good shape. I bought these. I bought these when I was up at over at Lake Havasu when I was in Craggy Wash. I just couldn't find them. They're buried. And there's another thing I can't find either that I gotta find. I gotta find my sewer hose, which I have no idea where I did with that. So I'm kind of screwed there too. And did get a notification for this live. Yeah, I just I like I said, I don't get no notifications for Butterfly Gypsy at all. So, but anyway, she's blocked out of here. She can't come in here. She's totally blocked. She's got counterintelligence skills, man. She's got some kind of skills. Well, she told me this. She's like, well, she goes, you go live because you don't know how to edit. I said, you know what? By the time you edit something, it takes you 6 months to get a video up. It takes you 6 months. Whereas this, you're on instantly. There's no, you don't have to edit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to do that, I mean, yeah, it can make you look good, but for a 5-minute video, you're spending two to 3 hours of edit, on average. And then you got to spend the time to upload the damn video too. So that's another thing too. But it's another thing, That's why I like doing the live streams. You'll see me. I think I do more live stream. Camo Dave probably had me beat when it came to live streaming. Isn't the hose next to the no? That was not it. That when you're talking when I was cooking. No, that was the vacuum cleaner. So 1.5 vacuum cleaner. So it was not. Yeah, I don't know what I did with that hose, man. I just looked on the. It's a possibility. It could have slid down where my chair is. I keep my chair in the back door back here where the steps are. I'm gonna have to open up that door and see if it's there, because I don't see it anywhere. So I don't know what the hell happened to it. But I better find it, or I'm gonna have to buy another one. And then I'll buy the other one, then I'll find the first one. It's like, how do you lose things in an RV like this? I'm just like, how do you do it? Only I can do that. Time is money, man. This is a business. Yeah, it's a business I'm not making money on, that's for sure. Not making any moolah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm practically the only person. See, I stand out like a sore thumb out here because I got the RV and it's just like freaking massive RV. I wish I could have my friend wash this thing. I had so much dust on it. Probably should go to a car wash and spray it off. Give it a good spray off. Spray the heck out of it. Get all the dirt off the top of the roof too. Yeah, I imagine I could do that as well. So, wasn't this Christmas? Didn't they do a Brady episode? All the big Bradys, getting together for Christmas. I was thinking that's what they did this year. I know they did it the year before last, but you got to remember, time is short. We don't have much time on this planet. As we get up in age, we never know when we're not going to wake up. We never know. Such as Camo Dave, he didn't know. He had so much energy in him. There's just no way you could tell the guy was going to die. But he did say one thing. One thing that he said his shoulder or his arm was sore. I can't remember which arm he said, but that's when you're having a heart attack. It'll do that. You'll have a pain shooting through your arm, and you gotta be careful with that. Did you ever find the comment I made on your carry. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did find that. Yeah. So what song? I can't remember what song I was singing, and where I was singing at too. So, Davey, you're missing Yellowstone season 4. Yeah, I know. It's another program I'm not keeping up on. You know, but I don't have. I don't know. Maybe I'll. Don't they play them back every day? You know. I mean, they do with the Dexters. You know, they play them back. We got 19 personals in here tonight. We got Whiplash. Yeah, Whiplash telling me Yellowstone season 4. Missing it. Yeah, I don't like sitting here. I'm like a sitting duck in this parking lot. I'm like the only RV in here. I don't like that. I like to see like 2 or 3, maybe 4 RVs. I seen a schoolie bus in here. It looked familiar, and then I looked, and I thought, well, the other one had a hitch on the back. So I looked, and the guy didn't have a hitch. So somebody knew. It was a great song. What, Pink Floyd? I'm just wondering if it was Pink Floyd I was singing. I sing a lot of Pink Floyd. Let's see, they did a Brady Bunch Christmas movie where they crashed into and they ended up eating Cousin Oliver. Cousin Oliver was in. There's a Boston tune. A Man'll Never Be. I sang that one too. That I did a good job on that one. The Boston tunes, I could kill those songs. Yeah, Man'll Never Be, and then the other one was Amanda by Boston. But yeah, good songs. Man'll Never Be. I mean, that's a great tune. A lot of people don't know who that band is. When I was singing it up in Cottonwood, and people came up to me and goes, "That's a good job singing. Was that your own song?" I said, "No." I said, "No, that's somebody else. You know, it's Boston. You know, the band Boston." Really? I go, "Yeah, Tom Scholz sang that." "Yeah, that's a great tune, isn't it?" He goes, "Oh yeah, it's a great tune." That's what I said. So I thought it was a great tune. Now I would sing Alice Cooper, Poison, Alice Cooper, School's Out. I do those two by Alice Cooper. What else did I do? I did the Rolling Stones. I do quite a few of those. Wild Horses. I do a good version of that one too. I'm trying to think what else I sang. A lot of 80s stuff too. Look what we got in here. We got Judith Oxnard in here. What's going on? Yeah, I think that was it. What was it? The Wild Horses by Rolling Stones. Janice. Amanda Never Be. That's. I think that and Amanda are my two favorites. I had people get up and dance when I sang those. You know. Then you know you're doing a good job when they get. And then I do Pink. I do a lot of Pink Floyd too. I'm trying to think of the other one. I dated Amanda once. She had legs wherever, man. What do you think of Jay Giles band? You know, I never listened to Jay Giles. It's just a band I never got into. I'm here to report that Lori is actively trashing your channel, Davey. Really? How's she doing that? I do 30 Stones songs. Oh, that's a lot, man. 30 songs. Shoot, I'm far from singing that many. 20 people. So yeah, Lori wants to trash the channel, huh? Man'll Never Be. Yeah, that's a great tune. Great tune. That's a classic. Then again, Boston is a great classic rock band. I met their producer. Met him in Cottonwood, actually. It's a funny thing. I met two record producers up in there. There was a guy singing there that was, let's see, she is laughing at. Really? For what? Where is she at? She's laughing at me, huh? So what should we do? Block her out of here? Should we block her, Judith? Oh, boy, I'm yawning. She's telling her crowd that you store your cooking utensils on your toilet. I do not. That's a lie. That's a lie. She's full of her. Well, let me go into her channel. Let me break this channel up and go over there and rip her. I'll rip her a new one. Good evening. Well, I guess it's not a good evening because Lori Teeling is ripping me up a new one. You know, she's doing her own live stream. You know. Ugh. Boy, I'm yawning. Clea. How big of a crowd does she get? Lori. Magical, whatever her channel is. How many people is she getting? She's probably getting more than I am. She's probably getting more. One thing good about camping in parking lots, you don't have to worry about mud, you know. Jeez, it's been so freaking rainy the last 2 weeks. Seen enough rain to last me a lifetime. Don't care to see any more rain and any more super cold weather, that's for sure. Let's see, she is encouraging her crowd to run. Oh, really? Really? Let me hold on a second. Let me go into her channel. It might go away. This channel might cut out. Let me go in there for a second.